Hello everyone, SuperStringX here. I hope you're having a wonderful day and doing very well, and I hope you enjoy my video. Our next installment of The Trial of the Sword, the final trials, and this will be on floor 7 through 12. So, if you do enjoy my content, please like this video, subscribe to my channel, and set up notifications so you know when I upload new videos. And if you are watching this video, you've reached the rest area at the underground floor 6, or at least I assume you have, and you've put on the Flamebreaker boots. Now, you have some ancient arrows, you've hopefully collected the Frost Spear or the Great Frost Blade. By now, you've probably realized what's coming up ahead of you. You've beat this Stalinex, you've collected these boots, you got the Knight's Bow, and some ancient arrows like I mentioned before. So, you made hopefully some rock hard food, and remember that's if you use those wood. You can cook one piece of wood, and it gives you a quarter heart, which I thought was super useful and helpful. So I thought that might be useful for you as well. But these Flamebreaker boots, kind of wondering like what's up next? Well, they're all set underground floors in lava, so watch out. Here we come. That's why the frost blades are going to be helpful. And just a little side note, as you're going through these next floors, collect the flame related blades that you're going to get an opportunity to collect. Just do that. So here, what I did here is I ran over to the side. You're going to be up against a big fire choo-choo. If you just run over here and jump up in the air on this updraft, he'll just walk off and disappear. Then you've got a rock octorot, so just throw a bomb at him. And then there's going to be 2 of these igneo pebblets. And you'll notice in this video I edited it down a lot more than usual, made it a lot shorter. So if you guys enjoy the shorter content, the shorter format, please let me know in the comments, because I normally leave them a lot longer. I've over 20 minutes for each of the sections that I've done in the past. So if you prefer the shorter format, please let me know, because it'll definitely help me with future editing. So that's underground floor 7. On to underground floor 8, you're gonna have 3 fire breathing Lizalfos that you're gonna run up against. So basically in this area, as we enter, what you're going to do is you're going to pull out your bow and start firing at the one that's closest to you of the 3 fire-breathing Lizalfos. The fire-breathing part isn't going to be too difficult. Just kind of fire your arrows, take them out, and then move to the next closest one. There's different rocks that are suspended here, and you can go over and grab the weapon that they had if you want to. But basically, you just take them out. I took them out one at a time, and then just watch out for the, you're in lava, so if you go the wrong direction, you can fall in. So just be careful with that. But that's pretty much it. Keep on flying across here. There's one more that I'm going to get, and that's pretty much what you can do here. There's also some good stuff you can get with regard to these levels. I don't think there's much on this level that you can get when it comes to, other than what they drop. The Lizalfos drop some stuff, but don't let them drop into the lava if you can avoid it, because that's obviously it's not good. So anyway, we're done with this one. On to the next one. So number 9, floor 9, underground floor 9. We've got a Wizrope here, the fire guy. Now you can grab his meteor rod once you're done taking him out. I suggest ice arrows that you probably collected in the first 6 levels, so I suggest those to take this guy out. And then there's going to be 2 fire-breathing Lizalfos and a black moblin. Now, I left this in because I wanted you to see what I did, but basically I just stood up here and bombed these guys over and over again as a chicken, because I didn't want to go down there and try and attack them. I was still kind of a little insecure at these earlier levels, just getting into this. I think I got a little more aggressive as I moved through, but you'll see that in later sections when I put up the final video on the final sections. So I just kept shooting this guy with bombs and went from there. with these guys all dead, I'm on my way out, back down below, and then we're gonna head out to underground floor 10, where we're gonna run into a fire-breathing Lizalfos again, and 3 black moblins are gonna be here. The moblins are gonna be over on this elevated area. So you're gonna. I went over after the Lizalfos first because he was obviously right where I was at, and then the moblins are all. If you see them, they're over to the left here. You're gonna see them in a second, and they're kind of in a what do you call it? Like an elevated area. And see them there? Yeah. And so I sat here for a second, like figuring out like what should I do, and then I just went after them. And they're not super easy, but and they don't disappear when you they don't turn into flame or dust by hitting them with ice arrows. But and sliding them off also doesn't kill them, so you actually have to take them out. And so it's not super difficult, but you do have to do that. So just pay attention to that. And then there's I think once you're done with those guys, there's some good stuff here, weapons you can get. There's some more ancient arrows, so look for that. I left that in the video here. There's like a chest out in the lava that you can pull out using your magnesis power there. So watch for that. And then I'm going to come back in when we get to that point. So again, here is the treasure chest that's out in the lava. So you pull that in, that's going to give you 3 more ancient arrows. So those are going to be useful. Try and save those if you can. On the next videos, you'll see why, but just try and save those as much as you can. Don't use them unless it's like critical until later on. All right, so now we are at floor 11. Now here, there's just one enemy. Now there's these rocks around the outside that you can drop bombs on, and basically they create updrafts once you get rid of the rocks that are sitting on top with your bombs. Here's an example of that. And then you can fly. Now I just kind of remember this is an Igniotalus, so you know he's on fire, so you got to cool him off first, then climb on top of him once he's cooled off. So see how I do a little jump here? That kind of cools him off. I'm using the flame blade. Then I switch to the rock breaker type weapon there, and I use that to take him out pretty quickly. I mean, it's pretty easy. If you know how to take out these taluses, it's real simple. It's nothing more difficult than in the game itself. So that's it. That's floors 7 through 11. Then obviously underground floor 12 is a rest area, and so you've made it through to the next rest area. Congratulations. You've done it, and now what we're going to get here, we're going to get some weapons and good stuff here. We're going to have a Royal Guard shield, a Hylian tunic, so you got some more clothes to wear. You won't be shirtless anymore in the flame. And kind of give you an idea of what's coming up next. Hopefully you've collected some fire-related weapons going into levels 13. Because just to give you kind of a heads up on what's coming, it's going to be icy, and there's some stuff that those weapons are going to be good for. So hopefully you've collected those and kept them, and you'll be able to use them coming up in the next levels. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you do, again, please like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. Let me know if you like the shorter format, again, because I usually make these a lot longer and leave in all of the stuff that I'm doing, you know, collecting and making, and just maybe speed up that section. But if you do like the shorter, let me know, and I'm definitely happy to make the shorter videos for sure. So I will see you guys next time at the next installment. Until then, Superstring out.